In the cramped toy aisle of a suburban 1981 toy store, Star Wars action figures lined the slat walls. Beside the various aliens and enemy soldiers hung a half-dozen Luke Skywalkers. Next to the Lukes were a half-dozen Han Solos. I was allowed one. Would it be Luke or Han? My choice, like the star system on Tatooine, was binary. Good guy over bad boy. I chose Luke, the Gen X equivalent of rooting for House Gryffindor. Cooler friends of mine picked Han. But we both chose wrong. Watching my wrong decision from her own peg was a third choice. This person was more heroic than Luke Skywalker, tougher than Han Solo, and sported a white plastic cape. It was Princess Leia Organa, of course. She had a fatal flaw. She was a girl. Girl toys were for girls. Our family of mostly boys would collect dozens of Star Wars figures over the years, but never a Princess Leia. We weren't the only ones. Entertainment, like romance languages, was gendered. Most boys were like me and stayed away from girl toys. Therefore, those toys simply didn't get manufactured in the same quantity as boy toys. We didn't read girl books, either. These were defined as books with female leads or female authors. This bit of pre-adolescent misogyny prompted female authors like S.E. Hinton, L.M. Montgomery, and J.K. Rowling to hide behind their initials. The gendered unfairness was just beginning, though. Us boys considered male-skewing entertainment to be not male, but neutral. You had to look to wrestling, monster trucks, and books about underpants for boy entertainment. War movies, fantasy epics, and sci-fi films have traditionally followed the Highlander rule of female characters. There can be only one. This one girl would have to represent all of womankind: wisdom and sex, toughness and emotionality, pixie-ish delight and mama bear determination. Imagine what a psychological mess of a figure she would be. A princess who was also a soldier, a looker who everyone was looking for, and a love interest who was also not at all interested in love. Maiden, mother, and crone, in other words, all sandwiched between two buns.